I am Yugaris Nazca here with Trokomu. We're reacting to
HLC, Chinese moon robots.
the Chinese moon robots. I wonder if this relates to. I heard a thingy about there being like some kind of something was like shot at the moon. They
Oh,
said it was no. They said it was SpaceX, but then it turned out it was something else, and there's like a new crater on the moon or something.
I was told it was just it was a rock piece of a SpaceX rocket that went to the moon.
Yeah, but it's I can't remember what they said it was. So yeah, weird shit going on. Click a button.
Hey, did you guys see that news article that says Russia's planning on using deniable tactics against NATO allies to just kind of probe our responses?
What's deniable tactics?
You pay a couple retards go do some shit in other countries, but you pretend you don't know them.
Oh.
That is just Western fear-mongering. I not do anything like that. Why? Look, here in Mother Russia, we go big. We don't go home. Yeah, your death toll is pretty big over here. You should go home, but unfortunately...
Yeah.
We refer to those types of Russians as the untrainable functional retarded.
Doing it
Whoa, wait. I didn't even read that thing. And Buff, are you taking over my newsfeed?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but I could be a great news anchor. Black people, pattern recognition, or are they actually tied to violent crime? More at 6.
God damn it.
Buff would make for a good news anchor.
God damn
He gets
it.
away with so much more than anybody else. Somebody at YouTube loves me.
Yeah.
Pepperbox does. So, no, wait. So, I didn't read the article. Why would Russia be doing this? The short answer is I wouldn't. I have no fight with you at the moment.
At the moment.
That's something. Because I have a fight with you, Kurva.
Nah, it's more of an op-ed, really. They say that the people who were caught in Germany with the drone and stuff, they were about to get on a plane. They said they had ties back to Russia, and that Russia was going to start using deniable tactics. You know, cyber attacks or a bunch of ununiformed individuals with drones and just...
What kind of fucking drones are they using?
Mommy Moo.
Weird.
Is this your confoobles?
Yeah.
Moo Moo?
Moo moo.
Derp?
Derp. I'm just curious what kind of drone they had.
And then the deny. Okay, so it's something in Russia, shenanigans they're doing in Germany, and just saying that they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's plausible deniability. Shit happens. Oh, well, we had nothing to do with it. Like I said, Rand's been doing it for years.
Start hitting NATO, and the reason is because they somehow want NATO as part of the conflict in Ukraine.
Ooh. Okay. Wait. I remember, okay, so Ukraine is not part of NATO, yes?
No.
But there was, like, this whole thing as, like, if you, have Ukraine be part of NATO, we will go cray-cray on you or something. It was a couple years ago, maybe this was talked about? I can't remember.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You know they had 30,000...
So ultimately, they secretly want Ukraine to join NATO to have an excuse to go after us, perhaps?
That would be retarded because they're already getting their ass handed to them by Ukraine alone.
Well, this whole situation's retarded, so I wouldn't
Again,
hold
it's
it
an
past
op-ed.
him.
It's probably not real.
Casualties plus last month. That's more than Iraq and Afghanistan combined in 20 years. Are they stupid? No, that's why it's made up. It is not real information.
Russia, look, you've done some things that are pretty stupid. Just really, really stupid. And let's just breeze over the fact that I have the RCS of a fucking pole barn and I sneak into your mom's room almost every night.
You shut up your mouth, you stupid fucking plane. 30,000. My God, Russia. Those numbers are published by Ukraine. They are not factual.
30,000 what?
That's how many soldiers they lost last month.
And they're claiming it's propaganda by Ukraine, even
They've
though...
lost a significant portion of their forces in Ukraine the last 4 years.
Sheesh. Well, this goes to show, don't fuck around with other nations. I thought we all learned from the past that these war thingies are not good
What?
and just stay in your lane kind of stuff.
They never said they were smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have had some casualties, but we are still everything according to plan in my special military operation.
Sure.
I'm just genuinely surprised that
How long has this gone on for?
4 years now, going on almost 5.
Was your plan meant to be this long?
No, they didn't plan to last more than a couple of days.
Well, and now it's years now, and it's just, yeah.
Never any quagmire.
losing that amount of troops from the front line, which also they haven't been able to, this is the third month in a row, they haven't been able to recruit to offset the losses on the front line for replacements. That's just an important little mathematical...
I mean, who would want to? I'm
Well,
pretty sure...
to be fair, they're using their version of the draft to send people there.
And at that point, people are like, yeah, no, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Actually, 5 years in General 12 or so. Oof.
Yeah, they lost 12 generals, too.
Damn.
formulaic. But I'm really surprised that you're still an all-volunteer force. Because ethnic Russians are brave, and they are willing to help rebuild...
Okay, so they haven't done a draft yet?
I thought they did. Unless I got wrong information somewhere.
Maybe they're getting
the Russian Federation the way that it should.
Yeah. Volunteer. Put that shit in fucking quotes.
Oh.
It's a lot like, hey, do you want to spend the rest of your time in our prison called Black Dolphin above the Arctic Circle, or would you like to go to Ukraine and fight for Russian freedom?
Ew.
Anyways.
It's kind of, yeah, they're all brave and wanting to join on their own, but the alternative is them going to prison. So maybe it is kind of like a draft then.
Yeah.
Kind of like, but maybe they're not calling it that.
12 years. There was threats.
An attempt sabotage by Russia, with 5 of them being actual conflicts.
Fuck.
In other news, it appears that Colombia down there in South America has elected a uber-conservative new president. That is true. The nation of Colombia will now be going to war with the cartels.
Oh.
We will root them out here in the nation of Colombia, and we will regain our independence as a beautiful, tourist, and safe nation.
Oh, awesome. I hope that works out.
Should have stocked up on cocaine. Should have bought bricks of cocaine. So that shit's going to go way up in value.
Ask the cocaine bear. Cocaine bear.
We're going to make a fuck ton of money.
Or you could have had a fuck ton of a long time in jail. / prison.
And you say against drugs. Do you want $1 billion there, Colombia?
Wait, what the fuck?
Huh.
You've been forgotten. No, dude. That Colombian Bam Bam's gonna get so expensive now.
I told you.
You had the fucking same.
Yeah, let's just stock up on cocaine. We could sell it at a higher price.
I can't. You said the same thing that he was going to do. You are the HLC.
Seriously, we never fucking learn.
Everyone relax, okay? It's in my hemisphere. I have a vested interest in them taking care of their drug problem so they don't end up here.
Points.
Why wouldn't I want to just help fund that? Why do I feel like everything your current administration is doing is trying to control both North and South America?
Have you not heard of 2 things that every American loves? Oil and thick Latinas? You know, say what you want about the guy, but fucking nail on the head.
Everyone on every continent,
Cha-cha?
in every country, should have security and freedom. Ah, yes, freedom, like the father in San Francisco who was taking his 2 children and teaching them how to play tennis, and then he was questioned by park rangers because he didn't have a permit to teach his own children.
What?
Apparently,
Where was this?
San Francisco, California.
Oh, fucking California.
So apparently, you need a permit to teach your kids
And
shit.
anything. No. Just. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as permits to teach. What? Well, what did he say it was? Tennis?
Yeah.
You don't need to be a professional. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That was the
Can we
most.
give out permits for people to have kids at least?
Yeah, that makes more. God, some people. Well, obviously, this was a good dad just showing his kids. That makes no sense.
You're welcome, California.
Oh, yes, that's freedom, of course.
That's just retarded.
Are you really clapping back at us with California, arguably the least free state in my union?
Arguably the main tumor that needs to be cut off, sent adrift. We lasso in Japan, and we bring that shit in, have it replace California, and everything will be nice.
Yeah.
I don't care how, but we just need to swap Japan and California.
Well, Uncle Sam, like, we believe in freedom of expression and freedom of choice and freedom for, like, look, if you want to be a member of the LGBTQIA++, 7, 9, or 4, 6, 8, I don't, that's a big fucking acronym now.
Oh, God.
Then you should be able to.
F's
freedom.
for California.
Yeah. That's why you can't modify your cars there. You have California compliant emissions on every vehicle that has ever been made since 2000. Seriously, read a maintenance manual. There's 2 versions of almost every vehicle. There's California compliant and everybody else's. That's a real thing. Also, any high capacity magazines with.
That reminds me, wasn't my mom's, like, that one Jeep she had, wasn't that California made? And it was a piece of crap.
Oh, yeah, that's right, it was. It was a California car somehow. It ended up in Missouri, but...
And it kept, like, fucking breaking down and shit.
Yeah, Steve for president.
Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare! I would not want that stress.
Yeah, she named her stresses out dealing with this.
Gaboogie.
Which is wild to me that you can even regulate that, because that is 100% a direct infringement on the Second Amendment. Firearms companies make California compliant weaponry. And you also just banned bear mace from all of your national or state parks. So not only can you not have a firearm there to protect yourself from bears, you can't even have bear mace sitting in your car if you're walking and hiking out there.
I'm guessing these people are too dumb to know how to use the bear mace, and they keep using it against other people, and so they thought it'd be a good idea to just ban it outright. But then California has like some of is one of the most bear moogie places.
Yeah, they have black and brown bears out there. Well, they have a bear on their flag.
Yeah, good point. Uh-huh. No, they just want everyone to just die, huh? You either die by people on people violence, or you die by the bear. I'm not sure which death is nicer, but yeah.
It's a real thing.
But a cow, Bennett. What did the cow? What's a cow, Bennett? Moo?
What?
What are you doing?
Doing something I had to fix real quick. Ignore me.
But you're the news guy. You know more about the shit than I do. Make Trucker Man president. Hell, I could be his first lady. There, you can have that.
Look, you're out there in those bears' natural habitat. They should have the freedom to hunt and eat you if they want.
No.
It's like arguing with gay Russia.
Oh shit, a new joke just dropped. California's gay Russia. Poland is little European Texas, and now Cali is gay Russia. That's fucking
Oh
lore
my
now.
gosh.
I
Gay
don't know
Russia.
why you're talking shit, Buff. Your next upgrade has gone way over budget.
Ooh.
If you want
Ooh, what's that?
Yeah, apparently they're upgrading the buff.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So, upgrading or just buff 2.0 kind of thing? Something cow, something moo, something cow. What are they doing to the buff to make him more moo?
Probably better engines.
Wait, I thought they were going to retire him in 2020, what is it, 30 or 7? I can't remember.
Yeah, 2050 or some shit like that.
Mirror. I was like, I'm being a squirrel. Yes, you are a squirrel. Nah, Trucker wouldn't be happy in that job. Well, what do you think Niska would? First woman president as a VTuber. No, that should go to, like, Kirsha.
She wouldn't want that shit either.
She'd be better at it than me.
something good, it ain't gonna be cheap. If you want something cheap, it ain't gonna be good. It's probably gonna be Russian. Perfection ain't cheap, fucker.
Yeah, dude. If you're broke, like someone sent me this article. It's actually too funny not to talk about.
There you go.
Apparently,
I rest the goal.
in the United States, people on the low end of
You
literacy,
ham.
barely high school graduates, earn more than college graduates in the United Kingdom.
Huh.
Let that-
Okay, so college is a lie, is a scam. If you want to make good money, don't go to college, apparently.
I don't want it, but I will do it.
The Korsha war crimes. And you'll do it, Bond, okay.
Let sink in. You can be functionally retarded in the United States and make more money than if you had a fucking master's degree in the United Kingdom. Holy shit.
I don't need a
Well,
degree to do
it's
my
more
job.
complex than that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're kind of remuted, right, hun?
Well, excuse me, bitch.
You're a little remuted, right?
Talking about the pot and the fucking kettle right now.
I'm not saying I wasn't too. I'm just saying you probably make more than anyone in the United Kingdom, and you're remuted. Of course, you did go to college, though. Of course, you're not using any of the degree for college for your job.
True.
So that was just pointless, but yay. Hey, it helped us meet, more or less.
Yeah. Hail Princess Bond.
Help.
We just don't have enough of the jobs for individuals who have that level of higher education. And we lack the technical and vocational, qualifications to fill the other slots.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the number of Mohammeds that end up on your shores. Israel, I got a good deal. It's probably the best deal that's ever happened.
Ooh.
I've convinced Hamas to disarm and allow free elections in Gaza. I just need you to look at this 15-point peace plan, and I think that we'll all just go forward, and I will continue to go down as probably the greatest president who ever lived.
Okay, so Trump is doing a new agreement with these peeps.
With Hamas, not Iran.
Oh, okay. So different desert people, just
Different desert people, different sand people.
different sand people. Okay.
Everyone's seen my MRI. The doctor said it was the best one he's ever seen.
I have rejected the peace plan.
Of
We will
course.
not pull our troops from Gaza until they relinquish all their weapons. That must happen first. Oh, for crying out loud. This is why people need to study Middle Eastern history.
I vote we just digitally turn off the lights. No signal in or out of that part of the world, and we come back in like 3 or 4 years and see whoever's left. And that's who we decide to be friends with.
Wait, but no. We don't want to be friends with those people because those are the ones that were probably living off of using other people and stuff, and they're probably the most violent and the most disgusting types of people are the ones that survived. Oh, holy leader, president of the United States.
Sorry, check my runs.
Almost.
Don't have to rush.
Okay.
Let them just fucking kill each other.
His terms are acceptable.
That's because
If anything, if you let them kill each other, like I said, the weak
By the way,
and
Israel has nukes, so
the weak and the nice people are the ones that are going to go out. We don't want to be friends with the ones that are left over. If anything, the ones that are left over are what we know are the ones we need to pop off. Zamooder.
you know you'd win, okay? Stop it, Buff. What? Don't get mad at me just because for the last, 70, 80 years, one side's been clipping coins and building cool weapons and the other's been fucking goats and shitting in the street.
Is there a demographic you're not going to offend today?
Defend
I guess I
them
haven't really
all.
gone after white people. I did learn a new
Offend
white
them all.
slur. It's like my new favorite, alabaster disaster. Oh, we're gonna use that in a video. I mean, I guess I can.
Alabaster disaster.
I don't know. I don't keep up with slurs.
One Piece.
Kinda just did. America. Oh shit, I haven't pissed off Asians, although they're like the S tier for racism. Anyways, America can't come to the phone right now. If you'd like to leave a message, there's CCWT, which is the Chinese Communist West Taiwan. That's fucking great. Anyways, what do you want? I just wanted to remind America that I've gone so far when it comes to robot technology
Oh,
that
yeah.
once we establish our lunar base, I will use
Hello.
robot dogs to scan the surrounding topography and also look for precious minerals.
Seriously?
Apparently.
I mean, how come we're not doing that shit? That sounds like a
We're
good
trying
idea.
to send people there instead. I
No,
rest-
yeah.
We just sent a crew to go around the moon here not a few months ago.
Alabaster is a pure white stone. I'm thinking of Alabaster, the kingdom in a
Piece.
One Piece.
Robot dogs.
Well, they
That
can't
sounds like
use
a good
real
idea.
ones because, you know,
Because they
explode.
won't survive the surface of the moon.
I was gonna say that, they would eat all of them, but I guess your answer's good too. What I want to reiterate
God.
is that my robot technology is getting to a point where they will eventually be able to carry firearms and use weapons, maybe even directed energy while on the moon.
Maybe they should start making some demon robots of their own now. Instead, they chose to do dogs. The sensible, yes, and we
As
we
Bob
got the
said, because
weird centaur goat.
Because both they had the big robot dogs, 'cause they ate the ones.
Yeah, they don't have any dogs there.
So I could establish dominance quickly.
Just give me some silicone to seal my cockpit a little better.
Hello, Sid. Hello,
and some
Dust
ion
Walker.
engines.
Welcome.
Those dogs ain't gonna make it. The Burt in space. DARPA. Way ahead of you, boss man. Mainly, we just got to worry about recoil. Although, if we aim them at the right direction, we might be able to use the recoil to return the craft to Earth. And then we just got to
You know what? If we're gonna make all those weird goat centaur bots, why don't we send them to the moon to get
don't know.
stuff? That sounds like an idea.
Money, why? I don't know.
But they would make money.
about thermal shielding coming through the atmosphere. We'll work on it. Everyone in the region needs to be aware that myself, Turkey, and the nation of the fuck is it? Pakistan. Forgot who we all signed with. Anyways, we have signed a defensive pact with one another. And we
Because
will
any
make
mining of the moon could throw it off its or so okay. If we try to use the moon for resources to wait, so that new crater is probably
Yeah, we keep launching rockets and shit at it.
No, let's go ahead and mine the moon. I mean, we're already fucking it up anyway. Why not?
sure that if any one of us is attacked,
We're miners
all of us
on the
have been
moon.
attacked. So it is very similar to the NATO Article 5. Oh, this is hilarious. I love every part of this. Why, do you just see another way for you to meddle in Middle Eastern problems that should be handled by ethnic Muslims?
Uh-huh.
You weren't even a fucking Muslim nation until 1979, you fucking...
We are better off using the moon as a as staging post to mine the asteroid belt. That's a good idea too.
dipshit.
That's factually accurate. Just like when people say Palestine's been there for 1,000 years, but they didn't elect their first president until like the 1990s. He's either 94 or 96. Anyways, what's great about this? This is hilarious. Saudi is now part of this little trifecta of their own version of Article 5, which is great. Iran has been bombing the shit out of Saudi, which is going to get Turkey involved. And Turkey has the second largest standing army in NATO. Granted, we don't trust them a whole lot, but still. And their equipment is dog shit. Just a lot of people. But then if Iran retaliates against Turkey, that triggers NATO Article 5. Oh, I need to start making alliances. So now, circumstantially, Saudi Arabia and Pakistan have the ability to pull NATO in for Article 5.
What? Everyone wanted to change up.
What do words mean?
Article 5 basically means if say one nation of NATO gets attacked, everybody gets attacked.
Yeah.
And,
So they're trying to make their own version of NATO?
which involves Turkey, which they're in NATO. So if Iran retaliates against Turkey, now everybody in NATO has to retaliate against Iran. World War III, basically.
Yay! Let's go! Let's nuke the world. Yay!
Peace. They were like, Israel always gets us involved in wars. Now the Muslims can do it too.
America, the nation of Japan, has finished testing and will now move into fielding. Our new Kawasaki SSM, also known as the Naval Defense Missile, here in Japan.
Does it
This
transfer
is
into a
terrible
robot?
news for Chinese
Better.
boats.
It will change nothing. It is a cruise missile. It's not even hypersonic.
You and Russia both caught up on that hypersonic thing. I can't wait for you to get a hold of the term hypervelocity, which I just tested one of my 155 millimeters with a
Missile
hypervelocity
tesms.
shell. Another video for another time. I don't really know much about it. But this cruise missile, time for my missiletism to take over. It's actually quite interesting.
Yep.
So cruise
Here we
missiles,
go.
by and large, fly within the atmosphere. They fly kind of a lower profile. They use mass terrain and the curvature of the Earth to hide their approach. So they don't necessarily go as fast because the air is thicker, and then you have to worry about thermal shielding and all sorts of other stuff. This thing has an estimated range over 1,500 miles, which puts Taiwan and West Taiwan well within striking range. It can either be air-launched or ground-launched. Now, some of the cool features of it, when it's ground-launched, is it has a rocket motor that pulls it up, and then it has a turbofan that kicks on, switches over to regular fuel, and then the rocket
birds
engine
are
falls off, and then it
fat.
just cruises the whole way in there. But in its terminal phase, which is like right before it impacts, it does something kind of interesting, and I gotta tread very, very lightly here. Does it turn into Godzilla?
Oh, good,
I
you
bet it
stopped.
turns into Godzilla.
You were close. You were close, sweetie. I think the robots would have made more sense. It should turn into a Gundam. That would be cool. Missile turns into Gundam. That would make more sense. But the Godzilla route's
wish.
fun. I don't know how they make a Godzilla out of a missile, though. It would make more sense to make a Gundam out of a missile. Missile Gundam! Let's go.
No, kids. See, cruise missiles by definition have lateral surfaces which produce lift because they need that lift because of their flight profile. It's more flat and low rather than arcing like a ballistic trajectory. What's interesting about this this missile that I really haven't seen anywhere else before, now it's common for missiles to use evasive maneuvers to avoid air defense systems. That's very, very common. But this specific one I haven't really heard of, and on the aerodynamic part of it, I don't know exactly what it's going to change, but ultimately, as it hits its terminal phase, it flips over upside down, does almost a barrel roll, and then nosedives, kind of similar to old bombers would do back in the day in like World
They just recreated Kamikaze with no people in it.
Oh! Huh.
War II.
So
They'd be flying along.
So what do we name that now?
I don't know.
Kama mama moo moo bomb bomb boo.
AI Kamikaze?
That's Kama mama moo moo bomb bomb
They
boo boo.
basically flip upside down and then dive in on their target. cruise missiles in general are kind of difficult to predict
Oh,
where they plan on
Mechagodzilla's a
impact.
thing. Good point. I forgot there's a Mecha Godzilla. Okay. I still would have went with a Gundam, but okay, I could see a Mecha God. He didn't say Mecha, he just said Godzilla though.
Because they don't really have a large arch,
Come on,
but
come
this
on,
could
Moo.
potentially make it dive faster and straighter and could be harder to hit.
5 missiles join together to make a giant Robon. Robon! Voltron!
Impressive. You have done your unclassified work. Missiles are my thing, homie.
And Russia's mom is
Go
mine.
Power Rangers.
Now, let me be clear. You may have seen some of my
Kamen
other videos where I
Rider.
talk about maneuverability, and you just really have to know where it's going to hit. And that is important. And why does maneuvering slower
Super Sentai.
differ from maneuvering faster, like at hypersonic speeds? Well, hypersonic maneuverability is dictated by the strength of the materials it's made.
Is he still missiletisming?
Yes.
Okay, good, because my brain is like, what the fuck is words coming out of mouth at this point?
We're getting educated.
It can only turn so
No,
hard,
but I'm
and it's
just
easy to
hearing
predict where it's going to go. When you're
This is all I'm hearing is wah 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 wah. And it's just like, yeah.
moving slower,
Look
it's
at
a
the
lot harder to make that prediction.
birdies.
Now, it's not unheard of for missiles to do lateral acceleration, do different flippity doodahs, and all sorts of stuff. It's very, very common in a lot of missiles. But I will be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever heard of a missile doing a barrel roll, and I have no
Barrel.
idea what that will mean to potentially intercepting systems. I mean, I could do barrel rolls too, but my kind of idea is if they saw me,
Do
they
a barrel
weren't the
roll.
target. I like mine.
Hey,
Download
hey.
and destroy. When you gonna down?
I was about to say Super Sentai. Let's go, it's my true with the brain cell. Yeah. I've actually never seen Super Sentai or anything, but I learned a Super Sentai because of the Ginyu Force and the Team 4-Star, and they do the Super Sentai! Super Sentai!
Download a personality, you fucking goober. Hey, America, heads up, there's some of those fires there crossing over the border.
Hump Day!
What?
Humpy,
Somebody
humpy.
call ICE, man. These fires are going to cross over, these Canadian fires. They're going to steal our women, destroy our houses. They're going to just get on welfare. Canadian fires are not welcome.
No,
Get your
Buff.
fires out of here!
Fires on your side are crossing over here into the Great White North.
Ooh.
You guys need to get a handle on things. I got enough things burning up.
Wait, where are these fires coming from? I thought all fire drama was just a California thing. Where else
Oh,
is the...
here, up here,
uh-huh.
some around here.
What the fuck is wrong with the place?
Well, in that case, I'll change my tune. Socialism has ruined your entire fucking country, and Americans are coming up there. We'll start with Alberta, and then we'll move on to the rest of the queer-ass places.
Yes.
Ignore him. Canada, we'll work together. We'll figure this out. I'll send some stuff up there.
Not the
You send
welfares.
some down here. We'll just try and get a hold of this, man. This fire season is really bad. It's been an incredibly dry year for most of my country
Oh, yeah, because of
and
the
most of
Super El
yours.
Nino?
Yeah, it's
Minus
been
Texas,
humid and
it's been
hot
pretty
here.
wet down there.
Nio.
But
It's been nice weather for swimming, though.
Yeah.
I have become what I've always loved. I am the water cow.
The water cow.
But I say hippo. Hippo.
we'll get a handle on this, man. And this winter's probably going to be rough. This is like one of the worst El Ninos on record. This is worse than the one that was in like 1870. Hey, nerd. El Nino is Spanish for the Nino.
Yes. I am the sea cow. I am the manatee, and my Pokemon words, my mooing is hippo, hippo.
Canadians
Hippo.
burn
And
themselves.
every time I go hippo, you must run and be aware, because my hippoing means I'm getting closer, and when I get close enough, I bite. What? I went on a tangent. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna play this.
This is
dad
worse than the
joke.
one that was in like 1870. Hey, nerd. El Nino is Spanish for the Nino.
Huh?
How are we from the same manufacturer?
I didn't get it.
Is that what El Nino means?
Okay.
It was a dad joke.
No, it was a the Spanish dad joke because I didn't get it because I don't speak Spanish. Oh, thank you all for joining us for that lovely video. Bye bye.
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.